Okay, so part 2 of today's video. I was going to show you guys, this is what I wanted to show you guys for the longest time if I haven't already. So, for those of us that are sensitive to everything in the world, and for us light workers, I found that Chinese medicine, as I was going through school, has been such a wonderful way to heal myself and not have to take Western drugs and get through things like this without having to go to a Western doctor. Not that I'm not saying don't go to a Western doctor. If you need to go, go, please. By all means, because, you know, there are things there that can help you. However, the basics that I wanted to give you guys because of my 5 years of school with Chinese medicine. Yin Chao San. Y-I-N-Q-I-A-O. That's the, you know, this last part can change. That's the typical formula name. But here's another way it can show up. This is a really good brand, the Plum Flower brand. So Yin Chao, and then I can have all this other stuff at the end of it. They combine it in different ways, but as long as it's got the Yin Chao in it, they can spell it different ways too. This has the C-H-I-A-O. So just to let you guys know, that's the basic formula. I forgot to grab the airborne stuff that I use, but those of you that have heard of this stuff called airborne, that's what they put in airborne along with vitamins and minerals. I personally do not take airborne anymore because it has artificial sweetener in it. So make sure that if you're trying to stay away from chemicals, that you pay attention to that on the airborne. They may have changed the formula, I don't know, but if you want to go for what they just give you as far as the herbal formula, that's what it is. This formula is for if you start to feel like you're getting a cold and a sore throat. It's really for that hot sore throat kind of a thing. You can take it, I take it as a preventative. Personally, if I feel like I'm coming down with something, a lot of people take the echinacea, which I think is great. Personally, I'm more drawn to do the herbs. And that was even before I knew about echinacea. I've done emergency. It comes in a box of little packets that are fizzy when you put them in water, and you can get it pretty much anywhere now, but I can't personally do that because I can't do that on my stomach anymore. It's I can't do bubbles, I can't do acidic stuff, so I stick with the Chinese herbs now. Because I've had this cough, this is something that one of my practitioners in school gave me. That's not one of the typical formulas that we use, but the rhododendron extract, you put a little bit of this in hot water and drink it before you go to bed. It's got a little bit of a, like a bitter or something taste at the end, but they put some cane sugar in it to make it less harsh. And you do that, and then it takes care of the cough, and that's so you don't have to do something like NyQuil or whatever people take to stop coughing at night. The other thing to do, I think the yogi tea, the breathe deep, I'm not sure if this is still the same formula. It used to be called breathe right or something, and it was actually one of our Chinese formulas to help you breathe easier, obviously. But I didn't look at all the ingredients this time, and I can't think right now. So this is what I'm drinking right now because of my cough and congestion. So you can try the yogi teas; they're really great. And they have this is what I was doing for my throat. I made my own tea though, mint tea. I'll show you this first. Any kind of mint. I have it in bulk from my school, because it is one of our herbs, but just regular peppermint tea. And whatever way you want to fix it. I do something I learned at a Vietnamese restaurant, funny enough. they make a honey lemon green tea, so I'm making either with the peppermint, and I know it can be kind of weird, but I like it, and the mint is really good to cool the throat. It's part of what is in the yin chow san. I've had to double check that, it's been so long since I've done these. Yeah, it is. Anyway, I should know these things. So mint is really good for the hot sore throat. If you're just feeling cold and have a little bit of a cough or something, ginger is what's good, because that'll warm you up. Those are both aromatics. They kick whatever pathogen you have in you, is what we call it, out of your system. They're dispersing herbs, so they get whatever's in your system out. Another really good thing if you're into doing different stuff, if you haven't tried Chinese medicine, ginger, and then you get green onion, but you cut off the white part at the end, and that's one of our herbs, and you stick some ginger and some of the onion in a pot, and you boil it, and you just drink the broth. You don't eat, obviously, the ginger or the onion. Drink the broth. I think you get like 4 or 5 of the white parts of the onion, and then like a few slices of ginger, and that's really good if you have what we call a wind cold versus a wind heat. So if you're just feeling, more chills than cold, do the ginger and the onion. If you're feeling heat, you want to do more of the mint and the yin chow. And I'll have to look up some more formulas if you guys are interested, just the basic cold stuff, so that you don't have to fight with the stuff. You've got something to help you against all of this. Again, the yogi teas, they make stuff like the honey lemon throat comfort. They make the cold sampler that has all kinds of good stuff. It's got the breathe right or breathe easy. It's got the throat comfort, a different kind. It's got cold season and echinacea immune support stuff, so those are really good just to have on hand. Arm yourself, get your own medicines and herbs together. This is just something I want to share. I love the yogi teas because they give little sayings on their tea bags. So this was kind of going along with the theme of what I saw a lot today. Baby Shaman and Rochelle, you both said something about this. So this says, the power of love is infinite. And that was on my first one today. This one was pretty cool too. It says, let things come to you. So I just want to share those. I love the way that the universe gives messages, or gets messages across. With a couple minutes left, I can do some shout outs finally. Secret C, Connie, I was glad to see you back. I think it was last week now, but I haven't had a chance to do my shout outs since then. Jay Bolger, I'm so happy you're making progress. Jesse, I don't even know if you're watching vids right now, but I love you and I wish you the best, and send my condolences and my love. Damir, I think is how you say that. I'm glad I could help. Jen, I was wondering when you were going to start feeling the symptoms. I had this feeling, not that I want you to feel sick or anything like that. I just had a feeling, and now that you're really, it's like I can see a difference in your face recently. It's like you're really starting to understand more things, and the light bulb is really starting to go on, and you're getting more of it. Not that you didn't before, but it's really catching your attention now. Elm, or Ascension, is eminent. Love you. Oramo Girl, thank you. Deb, thank you. Ilsa, thank you. Emily, thank you. Elise, thank you. I love you. And Emily, love you. I love all you guys. Dave, good to see you, and thanks for the info. Catherine, thank you for the support. Ragnarok, welcome, and I already did watch your first video. If anyone doesn't know, he is a therapist, I believe, is the title. I'm not sure exactly what your title is, but he's from Australia, and he's been giving me some good advice. Oh god, I have no time left. JJ King, hey, it's good to see you. Great to hear from you. Dawn, I love you. I also appreciate you. You're awesome. Andy, love you. Yes, I want to know about that music. Stormy, God, you have such a big heart, and I did say my prayers as at the chief's request that day. Rochelle, love you. Ravens Evermore, you're putting in so much hard work. Velok, Boy Wonder, Pizzo, Eskil, where are you? Delia Marie and Gladicia. If I missed anyone, I'm sorry. I love you.